Alright, good Friday evening to you. It's now time for a DVD update date for today, December 4th, 2015. The first of two update videos I am going to do. Because the second is going to be a Wii game update, because I did get another Wii game last week, but haven't put it into the console yet, but I will at some point. But right now, let's get to the DVDs. 3 of these DVDs I got last week at Newbury Comics inside the Pheasant Lane Mall in Nashua, New Hampshire. And the fourth I got the day before that, last week at Target in Haverhill. Of these, 3 of them are Christmas related, given the season, but one isn't. We're going to start with that one that's not. Because the first one I got is a cartoon, and this is Speed Racer Volume 3, Limited Collector's Edition. This was a good old classic cartoon, having the late Peter Fernandez voice Speed Racer and his famous Mach 5 race car. Go, Speed Racer, go! As the theme song says. Here's the side and the back, which has all the episodes for volume episodes 24 through 36. Now, as you know, my mom has the movie Speed Racer, so on DVD as well, but nice to have the cartoon. And what's even more is that the disc is stored inside this Mach 5 case. And I'll open the tin up. Yeah, it's a little hard to open, but you can see the disc. It's a steering wheel. Probably appropriate enough for a show, since it is a great good. Of course, having more designs like the Mach 5 is good, but that's how it is. So that's Speed Racer. Oh yeah, I said free Christmas. Actually, there's 4. There is one my mom got that isn't open, but I'll show it to you anyway. So there's actually 5 items in all, and I already showed you one, so there's 4 left over. So sorry for the correct. So I corrected. I want to make sure it wasn't. Next up, my mom got this one. This is Shrek the Halls. This is a re-release. It did have different artwork for the first release, but it's been re-released now. I mean, ABC has showed this special since 2007, which was the same year Shrek the Third came out. And my mom likes this because one significant line for Donkey saying includes the line of, which Eddie Murphy says as Donkey, "It ain't Christmas till somebody cries." There's a lot of other funny things in there too, like including Pinocchio briefly singing Journey's Don't Stop Believing as a family Christmas is in chaos. Here's the spine and the back, and it says, "An instant holiday classic stated by John Griffiths of U.S. Weekly. And special features on there include 12 Days of Christmas Sing-Along, Deck the Halls Sing-Along, Gingy's Dunking Game, and a DreamWorks Animation video jukebox. Now my mom has not opened this DVD yet, so therefore I cannot show the discs until she does. Maybe when she does open it, I'll go into further detail, but at least you got to see what the box looks like. So there you go on that. So that's Shrek the Halls. Just gonna put it back where it was, lying down on the table. Well, and now we move on to the free Christmas ones. Next up is I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown. If there's a reason why I bought this, it isn't because it's just that. It's also because there are 2 special features on there. One is the making of A Charlie Brown Christmas. This is the one from 2001, which has Whoopi Goldberg hosting that. That making of was aired the first time ABC aired A Charlie Brown Christmas in a 1-hour slot, because the because with the commercials it only runs for 35, but so they added the documentary the first time to fill the remaining additional time. So that's that. And the second feature is, of course, Charlie Brown's Christmas Tales, which first premiered on ABC back in December of 2002 and has always aired on ABC after a Charlie Brown Christmas when Christmas since then, because that has been a popular favorite. I'll show you the spine and the back. I do not see a critic review for this, but yeah, as I mentioned, the features they're in full description, in which some funny things include Sally writing to a thing called Samantha Claus instead of Santa Claus, and there's a few others where Sally even says, and at the end he says, "Wake up! Christmas here, Santa didn't leave you anything! April Fool!" Haha, it's funny. Anyways, here's the disc. It also has some insert of these. These were the older DVD releases. I do know Patrick Butler has a lot of the older ones as well as some of the current ones. Some of the older ones. I'm not so sure if he has this one though. But Patrick, if you're watching, I know you would like this one too, because you are a big Peanuts fan like I am, and I'm glad you did your reviews of your holiday specials last year. Here, so both Halloween, both the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and the Charlie Brown Christmas. So, thanks to you and all you big Charlie Brown fans. Hope you should get this DVD. I also have a re-release, but I got the older one. So there's that. And now we go on to 2 holiday movies. Next one I got is Fred Claus. It was reading, "Fun holiday cheer for the whole family, stayed by Jay Towers of WJBK Fox TV in Detroit, Michigan." Now, this would be the first of back-to-back Christmas movies for Vince Vaughn, because he would later star in the film Four Christmases the following year in 2008. So this from 2007. This is pretty funny. I mean, it may not have been one of the best, but I actually like it. And here's the spine and the back. Sure to be a holiday classic, stated by Jeffrey Lyons of Real Talk NBC TV. And it's in both widescreen and full screen, so 2 versions. Pardon me. Special features include pardon me. They included commentary by director David Dobkin and also over 25 minutes of deleted scenes. So that's pretty cool. It is fun. Also features Miranda Richardson and Trevor Peacock that's a small part. Rachel Wise is in this, and rapper Ludacris is in this one too, playing an elf DJ. And we're the rest of "Here Comes Santa Claus, Here Comes Santa Claus," like that. Anyway, let me open this up. There's a few inserts. Now, it's on a clear disc. Yes, a lot of you might think, yeah, you can easily see me in the camera here. Now, a lot of you think that this may be a bootleg DVD, but no. This is the real thing. This was not a waste of my money. I put it in the player, and it does get the actual menu, so this is the real thing. And you say full screen because it's a 2-sided disc. This was probably, let me see here. Okay, because I got this, all these Newbury ones I got used. This is probably the widescreen one, and I think the other side is standard, but I'll have to take a look next time I put this in. I could be wrong. If I have to make a correction, I will, but other than that, I'm basically good. Fred Claus is fun. And last but not least, this is the one I got last week at Target, and I bet you're happy that I finally had this, and I got this on Black Friday. It was a doorbuster for only $6, so... But I went later in the day, not early in the morning, so I didn't want to be part of the frenzy, but I got this as and here it is. This is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This holiday movie came out the year I was born in 1989. 9, as you remember. And as you see, here's the spine and the back. I Laugh Myself Silly, Christmas Vacation, Jingle My Bells, is stated by Pia Lidstrom of WNBC TV New York. There aren't that many features on this either, but it does have commentary and a theatrical trailer, as well as the cast listing. Now, this is funny because there's some scenes, especially the old woman not having a good memory because of her, such as saying the Pledge of Allegiance is Grace, and then later at the end when she sings our national anthem. But overall, this is one of the best funny movies that the Griswold family did. This is also the third in the Vacation series, because National Lampoon's Vacation came first in 83, and then European Vacation came out in 85. They would do one other after this, but the fourth one did not use the words National Lampoon's in it, but still had the Griswolds anyway, because the fourth film was Vegas Vacation. After all, Chevy Chase was pretty fun playing Clark Griswold, and of course, Beverly D'Angelo as Ellen. Anyways, it's in a design case, and there's some artwork on this disc. One disc, in the artwork having Clark Griswold wearing his hat next to a Christmas tree. So yeah, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, so funny. If you don't have this on DVD or Blu-ray, I recommend you get it. Get it in stores during this season. That way you can see all the fun mishaps that the Griswolds go through. So, there you go. Well, that's gonna conclude this DVD update for today. But stay tuned. I will be doing my Wii game update next. And I bet you can't wait to see what it is. So, stay tuned for that.